Are you missing the Microsoft Visual Studio Perf Watson Provider DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows System Specialist, and I'll help you fix this system error right now. As we get into the manual process for Microsoft Visual Studio Perf Watson Provider, you can find a professional maintenance utility for environment stability. This is the Microsoft Visual Studio Perf Watson Provider, the core execution library for the Visual Studio Performance Watson Telemetry provider. It manages the background localized collection of IDE performance metrics. If missing after a failed update, the Visual Studio client will report a required component is missing at startup. Now let's get this fixed up. Our first move is installing a fresh, clean copy of the library. This problem points to a breach in your Windows system files. Use the system file checker by entering sfc/scan now into an elevated command prompt, which will allow the OS to verify and restore the authentic version of Microsoft Visual Studio Perf Watson Provider DLL. If you're still seeing the missing file notification, we should attempt to force a synchronization between the software and the OS. If your system has been running for an extended period, a reboot might be necessary to resync your background processes and clear any temporary locks on the Microsoft Visual Studio Perf Watson Provider file. To avoid losing your place during the restart, bookmark this page now or hit the like button to save this video to your library for easy access later. With the restart confirmed as ineffective for this instance, let's analyze the registry settings next. If you need to pause the video while navigating the registry editor, feel free. Restarting didn't fix the underlying corruption, so now we'll run a command to repair the Windows component store. First, open command prompt as admin. Second, you're going to type dim/online/cleanup-image/restore health, then hit enter. Why are we doing this? Well, this forces a fresh download of official system components to resolve deep-seated corruption that standard local repairs cannot fix. A quick professional note on security: sourcing components correctly is just as important as the fix itself. Be aware that manual fixes for Microsoft Visual Studio Perf Watson Provider DLL often create more problems than they solve. Incorrect file versions can cause cascading crashes across other applications, making your PC significantly less stable than before. To ensure your system remains within verified parameters, you might choose to use an authorized maintenance path for ongoing support. If you're addressing Microsoft Visual Studio Perf Watson Provider inconsistencies or system resource gaps, the link below provides informational maintenance resources. I'm Sophie Chen, and I appreciate you watching. If this guide helped Microsoft Visual Studio Perf Watson Provider workflow, please subscribe for more professional troubleshooting and tech advice.